Training a pilot for the United States Air Force is one of the most expensive personnel investments made by the U.S. military. Unlike civilian flight schools, Air Force pilot training involves advanced aircraft, highly specialized instructors, simulators, fuel, maintenance, combat preparation, and years of operational training. According to several reliable studies and military analyses, the total cost to produce a fully qualified Air Force pilot can range from around $1 million to more than $13 million, depending on the aircraft type and mission specialty. The high cost reflects both the complexity of modern military aviation and the strategic importance of pilot readiness. Fighter pilots flying aircraft such as the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor or Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II require far more expensive training than transport pilots operating aircraft like Boeing C-17 Globemaster III. Each training pipeline includes classroom instruction, simulator sessions, undergraduate pilot training, survival training, aircraft qualification courses, and operational mission preparation. According to a RAND Corporation study summarized by Statista and Forbes, the estimated cost of training pilots by aircraft platform in 2018 included about $1.1 million for a C-17 pilot, about $2.47 million for a Lockheed Martin C-130J Super Hercules pilot, around $5.6 million for a General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon pilot, nearly $10.2 million for a F-35A pilot, roughly $10.9 million for an F-22 pilot, and close to $9.9 million for a Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit bomber pilot. More recent reporting from the National Interest suggests the cost of producing an Air Force pilot in 2026 may range from approximately $1.1 million to more than $13 million because of inflation, aircraft modernization, and increasing maintenance requirements. One major reason for the enormous expense is the structure of Air Force pilot training itself. Prospective pilots must first become commissioned officers through programs such as the United States Air Force Academy, Air Force ROTC, or Officer Training School. After commissioning, students enter undergraduate pilot training, commonly known as UPT. According to the official U.S. Air Force pilot career page, this phase typically lasts about 1 year, or pilots move on to advanced aircraft-specific training that may take another 6 months to a year. During UPT, students fly training aircraft such as the Beechcraft T-6 Texan II and the aging Northrop T-38 Talon. The Air Force is now transitioning toward the newer Boeing Saab T-7 Red Hawk, designed specifically for fifth-generation fighter preparation. According to recent reporting by Business Insider, T-7 integrates advanced simulation technology and modern digital systems to prepare pilots for stealth aircraft operations better. Fuel and aircraft operating expenses represent another enormous component of pilot training costs. Modern fighter jets consume large quantities of fuel and require extensive maintenance after every flight. Aircraft such as the F-22 and F-35 also rely heavily on advanced stealth coatings, sensitive electronics, and specialized support crews. Even a single hour of flight time can cost tens of thousands of dollars when maintenance and logistics are included. Simulator technology also contributes heavily to overall costs. Modern Air Force simulators are far more advanced than civilian flight simulators because they must replicate radar systems, electronic warfare, missile threats, and combat environments. These systems allow pilots to train for dangerous combat situations without risking actual aircraft. The hardware and software are extremely expensive to develop and maintain. Another overlooked factor is instructor cost. Experienced military pilots who serve as instructors often have years of operational combat experience. Retaining these instructors is difficult because commercial airlines frequently offer attractive salaries and schedules. RAND researchers have argued that retaining trained pilots may actually be cheaper than constantly producing new ones through the expensive training pipeline. The Air Force also invests heavily in survival and combat readiness training. Pilots receive instruction in water survival, land survival, emergency ejection procedures, resistance training, and tactical operations. Fighter pilots additionally train in air combat maneuvering, weapons deployment, and mission coordination. This means that Air Force pilot training goes far beyond simply learning how to fly. Training does not end once pilots earn their wings. Air Force aviators continue to receive mission qualification training and ongoing flight hours throughout their careers to maintain combat readiness. According to recent Air Force budget discussions cited in military reporting, the service seeks more than 1.1 million annual flying hours to maintain pilot proficiency. However, officials say even that amount may still fall short of operational needs. Compared with civilian aviation training, the difference in cost is staggering. Civilian airline pilots often spend between $70,000 and $300,000 earning licenses and certifications through private flight schools. Military pilots, however, train on aircraft worth tens or hundreds of millions of dollars while preparing for combat missions in hostile environments. The enormous investment explains why Air Force pilots incur lengthy service commitments. According to the official Air Force website, pilots must generally serve 10 years of active duty after completing flight training. The military relies on this long commitment to ensure it receives operational value from the substantial investment made in each pilot. At the end, training a U.S. Air Force pilot is far more than teaching someone how to operate an aircraft. It involves years of technical education, leadership development, simulator instruction, survival preparation, and advanced combat training. Depending on the aircraft type, the total investment can exceed $10 million per pilot, making Air Force aviators among the most expensive professionals to train anywhere in the world. Yet, military leaders consider the expense necessary because air superiority and combat readiness remain central to American defense strategy.